Why was this plane travelling so, as it turned out, fatally slowly?
Yeah, well, that's a $64,000 question. That's what investigators have got to try to find out. But it's incredible, the slow speed. Their target, the speed that they're supposed to slow down to just before touchdown was 157 miles an hour. Now, I've translated that. Some people may have heard this in knots, but I like that miles an hour. 157 is what they're supposed to be going at touchdown, the minimum speed. And already that plane had got that slow a half minute out from the runway. Why they let it get that slow? They let it slow down then for another 30 seconds after it had reached that speed, got down to less than 120 miles an hour. So imagine this great big 777 aircraft, big heavy aircraft like that, going only 120 miles an hour. It's just inevitable it was going to stall.
Right, but here's another $64,000 question, which is this pilot, although he's being accused of being inexperienced, actually had bags of experience in other ways in terms of being a pilot. 10,000 hours of experience on other planes, including a Boeing 747. On the 777, he was still training, but this was his 9th training flight, 43 hours. He was 11 flights short of getting a full license on that aircraft. This guy's not inexperienced enough, surely, to not realise he's travelling so much slower than he should have been. And he's got another very experienced pilot next to him. It does cry out for, why did nobody realise? And if they did, could it be malfunction by the plane?
Well, that's still possible, and sometimes these investigations take some strange turns as they go down the line. But right now, clearly all the focus is on the performance of the crew, and the investigators can't say pilot error, but that's in essence what people are looking at. But you never know. I mean, is there some automatic system that's... They did disengage the autopilot about a minute and 20 seconds out, but there may be some other automatic system that's assisting in this landing. Could be an instrument was off. You never know for sure. They'll find that out in coming days. They, by the way, are talking to the crew today, so that should clear up a lot of things.